टाइम पे तुमने एक मुझे याद है आई थिंक सेकंड वेव आ चुकी थी या फर्स्ट वेव की बात है या अभी यू गॉट सेलेक्टेड फॉर हार्वर्ड्स वन फुल पेड प्रोग्राम अगेन फॉर गवर्नेंस एंड जियोपॉलिटिक्स के ऊपर कुछ था उसके बारे में बताओगे क्या था वो?
हार्वर्ड की कॉन्फ्रेंस होती है HPAIR नाम की, हार्वर्ड प्रोजेक्ट फॉर एशियन एंड इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस। वो उसमें मेरा 2019 में भी हुआ था, बट आई कुड नॉट गो बिकॉज उसमें इट वाज नॉट फंडेड। फिर मैंने अगले साल फिर से अप्लाई किया एंड फॉर्चुनेटली आई गॉट द स्कॉलरशिप। दे सिलेक्टेड आई थिंक 15 पीपल, 400 लोगों का पहले हमने सिलेक्शन किया कि कौन कौन आगे अटेंड करेगा। 15 लोगों को हमने फुल स्कॉलरशिप दी। तो उन 15 लोगों में से एक मैं था एंड आई वाज very
बोर्डिंग
excited.
लॉजिंग ट्रैवलिंग टू
Everything.
यूएस सब कुछ कवर हुआ
Everything was covered in that. So I applied for that. I got there and बहुत fortunately मुझे हफ्ता हार्वर्ड के डॉर्म्स में रुकने का मौका मिला और I felt very jubilant about all of that. और गवर्नेंस एंड जियोपॉलिटिक्स में यहाँ पे ये बोलना चाहूँगा कि UPSC was an exam that made me learn a lot of things. मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि I know above average तो मुझे चीज़ें पता है वर्ल्ड में, लेकिन then I went and I started reading about UPSC and I was like, I know nothing, absolutely nothing. There was so much content over there, and 2-3 साल पढ़ लेने के बाद when I applied to this conference, उसमें सारे मेरा जो ट्रैक था वो गवर्नेंस एंड जियोपॉलिटिक्स का and I don't have a degree in governance and geopolitics, but I was able to like make conversations with people over there. People were there from Pentagon, ex-Pentagon people, defense के बहुत सारे लोग थे और governance and geopolitics के professors थे. So being able to talk with them and surviving in that room, I am not an expert. वो सारे लोग थे, सब 24 लोग थे international relations के, उनकी background. I did not have that. I was somebody from biomedical. But this curiosity of learning in from UPSC and then applying it there was something that I like terrifically enjoyed. वहाँ पे जो conversations हो रहे थे, and I always imagined this कि एक time ऐसा आएगा where I'll be in a room. People would ask me, why are you learning Spanish? Because I learned German, people would understand that. But some of my friends were like, hey, why are you learning Spanish? Like, learn French, it has more scope. But I felt that maybe one day I would get a chance where I would like turn my head and talk to somebody in German, then turn my head, talk to somebody in Spanish. So these were the few moments where I went outside and I learned that.
अच्छा Archit, just I'm taking a little off track. If you do not mind, would you like to share some of your experiences where you were really facing rough weather or you yourself were very down,
Yeah.
and you had lost a sort of a path and motivation in life,
Sure.
one of the bad phases of your life. Would you mind sharing some of the experiences and throwing light and on those issues and how you overcame and what are your takeaways? What you would like to give tips to the youngsters who are watching this video?
I think like life is not a roller. Like life does not go always up. It always is like goes up and down. It's like a roller coaster. Sometimes you are high, sometimes low. I had a very good patch in like 2021. Corona came and I was like, I suddenly lost all motivation. And I'm not bragging, but I am pretty determined. When I do something, I am always like doing something or the other thing. Sometimes I'm like doing Duolingo, I'm learning a new language after language, nothing. And I'm not doing this to show anybody. Just like I feel I have this insane drive which I would continue. And I thought that hey, like this is going to last forever. This candle is going to burn forever. That is not so the case. I realized this. I was 27 and the year was 2021, and I suddenly lost like all motivation. I felt that it was a burnout. I felt I've been going too hard for.
So you felt jaded and completely
Yeah.
burned out here with the
No motivation.
exhausted mentally.
No motivation whatsoever. I was staying in Los Angeles at that time, and I was like, hey, I don't know what to do. I should, and I had not known how to take a break, which is also not very healthy. And I remember like
You did not know how to take a break. Very,
yeah.
very important sentence.
Because doing nothing is also an art.
Doing nothing is also doing.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a very incredible thing that I learned. It was a life lesson. And I remember, if you remember, I called you. It was the summer of 2021. I was in Los Angeles and I called you and I was like, you were like all excited. कि और Archit क्या चल रहा है ये वो. And then I was like, I don't know what's going on. I am like kind of like drifting. So I would tell you that कि हो गया सर 10 दिन हो गए. I am not doing anything productive. So at that point, because you had an experience as a life coach, plus I looked up to you as a mentor as well. So I learned, and you have like a lot of wisdom down
उस
the belt.
समय मैं स्टार्टअप को मेंटर करने में काफी बिजी था.
Exactly. So when you were doing all of those things, I like वो बहुत coincidence था कि we ended up, because I was not in contact with anyone. I was like ठीक है 4 महीना I just disappeared. But fortunately, you and I connected, and I remember having some conversations with you. And this is where I feel that you should take advantage of older people who have more experience than you. And you told me stuff that hey, it's okay to take a break. It's okay, like you can spend few months of your life. Not everything is a competition, which is again some people suffer from that. I would say that I also suffered a lot from that. That 10 days go by and you have not done something productive, it starts eating you from inside. So getting that mentorship from from you in that period was, I think, that made a whole world of difference for me. And I think that the weather is not always bad. The sun will come out again, and you want someone who has already gone through these
I
phases.
remember one day, I mean, when we were having a conversation late evening. So I knew that this man has a lot of, maybe, some feelings inside. So that day, that late evening, I was sort of playing a role of a, listening companion. I remember, I thought that, okay, let this guy speak his mind out, let this guy speak his heart out, let every feelings, come out of his body, his mind, soul, whatever. And I'm sure that late evening when we had a conversation on how, as I think for 50 plus minutes, close to 1 hour. So I think just by discharging yourself with me, you must have felt at ease.
Yeah.
I didn't speak much that day.
Yeah.
We had other rounds of, so to say, counseling or whatever, mentorship subsequently. But that was one day I thought, oh, let me be a good listener. Let me just simply elicit more and more out of you.
Yeah, I think
I remember, यहाँ पे थोड़ा मोदी जी को कोट करूँगा मैं.
हाँ.
एक बार उनका मैं सुन रहा था कॉन्वर्सेशन, तो मोदी जी ने एक बहुत बड़ी बात बोली थी यहाँ पे, जो तुम्हारे अंदर भी पॉजिटिव है, ये भी कई बार लोग टेकन फॉर ग्रांटेड कर लेते हैं. यदि आपके अंदर जो बोलते हैं ना कि शेयरिंग होनी चाहिए, भाई शेयरिंग सिर्फ वेल्थ या उसकी नहीं होनी चाहिए. जिनके अंदर शेयरिंग की कैपेबिलिटी होती है वो अपने इमोशंस, अपने लाइफ के दुख को भी और सुख को भी शेयर करते हैं. तो मोदी जी ने बोला था एक दिन किसी प्रोग्राम में कि हमेशा एक व्यक्ति के जीवन में एक व्यक्ति ऐसा होना चाहिए जिससे वो खुल के, जो उसको लगे कि वो जज नहीं कर रहा, उसको वो जो उसका अच्छा बुरा, गुड बैड डर्टी जो भी है उसको बता पाए. तो उन्होंने बोला मेरे लाइफ में हमेशा एक बंदा होता है ऐसा. बोला अभी कौन है ये तो नहीं बताऊंगा, पर जो पास्ट में एक था, क्योंकि वो गुजर चुका है बेचारा, तो उन्होंने बताया वो उनका कोई शेफ या कौन तो था. बोले मैं आके, वो जरूर नहीं है वो कितना इंटेलेक्चुअल है या वो हमको कोई एडवाइस दे देगा कि नहीं, या उसकी बात हमको वाकई कोई वो मतलब कोई डायरेक्शन दे देगा, वैसा नहीं है. मोदी जी का कहना था कि आप अपनी बातों को बाहर रख देते हो, अपनी खुशी को भी दुख को भी, तो इससे आप हल्के हो जाते हो और आप अनबर्डन्ड हो जाते हो इन बोथ सेंस, और आप ज्यादा बैलेंस ऑफ माइंड में रहते हो. और आपको एक मैंने बोला ना कि लिसनिंग कंपेनियन कभी कभी वही चाहिए होता है, कोई गाइड वाइड नहीं चाहिए होता है. तो ये चीज मुझे ध्यान आई. और मोदी जी जैसे व्यक्ति जो इतना, जिनको कोई जेट लैग की प्रॉब्लम नहीं, इतनी ट्रैवलिंग करते हैं, अडैप्ट कर देते हैं, बिल्कुल 20-20 घंटा काम करते हैं, तो वो बंदा कह रहा है कि ऐसी चीज है, इसका मतलब वाकई ये तुम्हारी एबिलिटी है. मैं कहूँगा कि तुमने वो शेयर कर पाए थे मुझसे, तो मैं एज ए मेंटरशिप तुम्हारी कर रहा था उन दिनों, लेकिन उसका फायदा तुमने भी उठाया, पर तुम उठा पाए मैं कहूँगा, क्योंकि तुम मुझको जो अर्जित के अंदर चल रहा था वो बता पाए. राइट.
And I think like हमेशा you have someone who is your confidant, so life becomes much easier. You can actually share all the thoughts that are going on in your head. So yeah, I'm very grateful that I have somebody as you as a mentor.
थैंक यू अर्चित फॉर द एप्रिशिएशन. अभी मैं लास्ट के दो तीन क्वेश्चन से हम रैप अप कर सकते हैं. अभी तो प्रेजेंटली यू आर डूइंग एमबीए फ्रॉम यूएस, तो इस बीच में तुम्हारा अलग अलग इंटर्नशिप या कभी किसी ना किसी रीजन से
दैट वाज लाइक, अब तो बहुत पुरानी बात हो गई वो, लेकिन 2012 में आई लर्न टू सॉल्व रूबिक्स क्यूब, और समटाइम्स द यूनिवर्स वर्क्स इन अ वेरी मिस्टीरियस फैशन। कई साल से मैं एक कलर बनाता था, दो कलर बनाता था, लेकिन 2012 में आई लर्न इट, जो लेयर बाय लेयर मेथड था उसको मैंने सीखा, और 2 महीने बाद ही एक ग्रुप एक्टिविटी हुई एनआईटी में। दे सेड कि हम लिम्का बुक वाले लोगों को बुला रहे हैं, एंड एक ग्रुप में हम वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व। तो तब तक मैंने 2-3 एल्गोरिदम पढ़ लिए थे, लेयर बाय लेयर, और भी बहुत सारे एल्गोरिदम्स थे। तो आई वाज लाइक ठीक है, इसमें आई विल आल्सो पार्टिसिपेट। और तो वी वर 332 पीपल एज अ ग्रुप, वी वर एबल टू सॉल्व आई थिंक 700 सेकंड्स लिए थे लिम्का बुक ऑफ रिकॉर्ड्स में, और 332 पीपल सॉल्व्ड इट सक्सेसफुली। सो एक वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड बन गया। And coincidentally, as it happened, I was the fastest of them to solve. So, yeah, that was the story behind that.
Okay, any last message for all the youngsters, anybody who is going to listen to this video?
I'm pretty young to give messages like this, but I would say that life is incredibly very short. Life is very, very short. Like I was born in 1993, and 2015 I woke up and I realized that, hey, it sounds very dramatic, but I felt that, hey, I'm going to live like 15,000 days more. Like if I live till 75, I'm going to live till 15,000 days more. So life is very, very short. I should make whatever the best of it I can. Be very frank with people. Be very ambitious. Try to achieve. If you're going to fail, you're going to fail. So yeah, the chances of you looking back at your failures and crying with your 80 is very, very less. You would be more happy that, hey, you know what, I tried 1,000 things, one of that worked. So I think we all look back at memories, like you and I are looking back almost a decade old memory. So this is something that I would say, if you are young, go out, go wear your heart on your sleeve, and go and conquer the world.
Thank you so much, Archit. It was absolutely scintillating, absolutely, fantastic to spend time with you. I'm sure people who are going to watch this video, they are going to lap it up. बहुत मजा आएगा, and we wish you all the very, very best on behalf of the entire Miracles team. Thank you so much for sparing your time. I think US जाने वाले हो. Wish you very, very happy journey. एक ये छोटी सी बुक है आपके लिए from our team, और मेरे काफ़ी फेवरेट ऑथर भी है डॉक्टर ब्रायन विस, Many Lives, Many Masters. ये बुक का टाइटल है. This book talks about taking people to their past lives.
Okay.
So he's a guy, Dr. Brian Weiss. Incidentally, ये आपकी biology field से related है. He was an MBBS, and he was one of the most sought after medical practitioner. He was MD.
Okay.
Practicing biology medicine.
Okay.
Later on, he went into spirituality, and he started healing people by taking people through their past lives. तो मजा आएगा आपको इस बुक को पढ़ के. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best.